So I finally got the Valve Index in. I'm really excited. I have yet to try this thing out at all. I did get the Index controllers a little while ago and I tried them with the Pimax, but there's a little bit of delay in terms of using them in games and apps. It was a weird delay. Hopefully the drivers will be updated on the Pimax and they might even be fixed by now. I haven't tested them in the last couple of weeks. But the Valve Index, whoo, I'm really excited about this. We've got the 144 hertz display. We've got these hand tracking controllers. I'm hoping that there's no delay when paired directly with an Index. We've got these high quality speakers on the side of the head. I'll really look forward to trying them out. And then of course you have the increased FOV when compared to something like the Oculus Rift S or the Oculus Quest, up to about 130 degrees field of vision. I'm stoked to try this out. I can't wait. Hopefully my RTX 2080 and my Alienware can keep up and push 144 frames per second to this headset. We'll have to see. I gotta say that the setup was very simple with the Index and the Index controllers. All I had to do was plug it in, as you'd expect, hit the update driver button, and then for the controllers, I actually had to plug them into the USB-C port and hit the update button manually on each controller. The updates only took about 2 minutes total time for all three devices, so really, really quick and a very simple setup. That said, I already had the lighthouses mounted on my walls, so I didn't have to mess with that. And my play area is still set up because it's the same stationary play area. Anyway, let's hop into some games. All right, on goes the headset. Here goes nothing. Okay, immediately, I'm definitely noticing some screen door. Ooh, I like the ergonomics. You can position the headset, like you can tweak it up and down, and it kind of holds. It's got like a stiff enough hinge that it kind of holds there. Initially, I gotta say, it does feel fairly comfortable. Okay, I'm trying to get to the sweet spot with this headset. Okay, I'm definitely feeling some pressure right here above my left eye. Like, it just feels like the headset's plastic is kind of pushing against it, and I don't know why. Maybe my weird face structure or something. Okay.
The purpose of your test today. We will not be told why you are performing them. To preserve the integrity of this triple.
The sound is really good. I'm really impressed with the audio right now.
Now, give me 5. Good. Now, up high.
This is super impressive.
4 series hi-fi panel. Down low.
Hua! Damn it.
Friendly Frank survived that fall. He's dead. You can't.
It's not really tracking my thumb perfectly. I'm trying to put my thumb down.
It's not, or is it? I propose a game of deceit. It is.
I feel like the visuals could be improved if I turned up anti-aliasing.
Those are impressive. Gotta shake that hand. Put her there. New vice president in charge of hands. That's right. You heard me correctly. If you're, that's a meeting.
You broke my arm. You're still holding it, you monster.
Oh my god. Holy crap, that was disorienting. So the Beat Sabers, I feel like they should be shooting that way, but they're shooting straight up. That's gonna take some getting used to. Yeah, there's a lot of God rays. Like the God rays are like when you have bright lights, especially over dark environments, and you see like the different layers of the lens kind of appear. I'm definitely noticing a lot of God rays. Yep, this is playing really well. It's tracking. I'm enjoying the experience a lot. I think the main issue is just the angle of everything. It seems a little bit weird. Whew. Yeah, I think the main thing is just getting used to the new angle of the sabers. Not a huge deal. It's just a matter of getting used to it, you know? The Oculus definitely positions them more forward. All right, we are at 144 frames per second settings. 144 hertz, I guess refresh rate is the correct terms. Let's see if we can tell a difference. Oh, this is definitely more immersive. Let's try Beat Saber again. See if we can actually play at 144 frames per second. This might actually help us play Beat Saber better. You're gonna be able to see in the top left corner the frames per second that I'm getting. It feels so smooth. Oh my god. This is amazing. Absolutely insane. This is going to be hard to play any other VR after this. This is just so smooth. Oh, don't fail now. Woo! Survived. Absolutely loving this headset. Wow. It's so responsive. One thing I'm noticing on these controllers is that it's kind of hard to reach back with your thumbs and press the buttons, especially the go home button. My tried and trusty Deagle. Whoa, this is interesting. Feels a little less disorienting. Oh, you got full finger control in Pavlov too. Did not realize Pavlov VR fully supported the hand gestures yet. Missed him. Okay, I think I have 3 shots left. Need to reload faster. This feels legit. Hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Haha. Huh. Oh my god. This is so smooth. We're gonna go for headshots only. Not bad. Only 1 miss. I'm getting a little visual glitches. This is probably just from No Man's Sky kind of sucking a little bit. Okay, so this is not finger tracked yet. Okay, it says I'm only getting 48 frames per second on the display there, but it feels a lot more than 48. Maybe not. I don't know. It's not disorienting, at least. I need to shoot some small rocks. I feel like what I'm seeing is less resolution than it normally is. Oh boy. Please don't attack me. Crazy looking animals. How far away is this sodium? There it is. All right. This is so cool, but it feels like the resolution that I'm seeing in game is not as high as it can possibly get. All right, wow. The Valve Index definitely met my expectations, if not exceeded them. Beat Saber with the new Valve Index 144 hertz mode is insanely better. It's like the best way to play Beat Saber, hands down. I've tried so many VR headsets and it's the best, okay? The downside here is that you're gonna have to have a pretty powerful machine to be able to pump out 144 frames per second for each eye. So know that you're gonna need to have a beefy machine. Now, obviously it's gonna vary a lot from game to game, whether or not you're gonna be able to even take advantage of that 144 frames per second like No Man's Sky. It seemed to be struggling hitting that viewership goal. So just know that there's some variability there. Overall, first impressions with the controller is really good. Using the thumb to press like the home button basically is pretty hard. Getting all the way back there and pressing that, not the easiest. The pressure on my forehead went away. I don't know if it was just the position that I had it in. It felt better later on, didn't really notice it. Wearing it there for about 45 minutes of gameplay, don't feel bad. And I don't feel very dizzy. Like I usually feel a little bit dizzy after an extended VR session. Don't really feel dizzy. Giant thumbs up for that. One interesting thing is that when you're wearing the headset and it's all the way up against your face, you can kind of see a little blind spot of like a black area where you're basically seeing past the edge of the screen, which kind of sucks, you know, because like with the Pimax, there is no black spot there, but with the Pimax, sometimes the textures and shaders just kind of wig out on the edges of your display. So it's kind of pros and cons, I guess. Overall, I'm super impressed with the Valve Index. It's probably going to be my favorite headset going forward. The Pimax is up there though. A game like No Man's Sky, you can just read the text a lot better on a Pimax. The Valve Index definitely has more screen door effect and the text and details are not as vibrant and clear as on the Pimax. So playing a game like, I don't know, Skyrim, the Pimax is probably still going to be better. For anything fast reaction oriented like Beat Saber or Pavlov VR, the Index is the VR headset you're definitely going to want to have. And the sound on the Valve Index was fantastic. It felt very immersive the whole time, and I could still hear my environment. I could hear the computer playing audio as well, so I could kind of hear dual audio, but it was in sync, so that was fine. The headset was comfortable. It felt good to play with. The 144 hertz refresh rate was fantastic. I'm gonna go ahead and end this impressions video now so I can go play some more VR. I hope you enjoyed this first impressions of the Valve Index. I'll see you in the next one. Brandon out.